All right, so we're gonna give it a whirl. First time coming on. This is EIM Reacts. You know, what is a good intro? I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't even really matter, right? Video number one. This is gonna be Harry Mack, Build My Tower High. I'm a big Harry Mack fan, so you're not going to get like an intro to who is Harry Mack or whatever, but I have been specifically holding off on watching anything he's released since 4 weeks ago because I wanted to do this specifically and start getting these up on reactions because this is a community I love and I've been a part of for a while. On the consumer end, it's time to get started. So let's just get it rolling and we'll see how this one goes. Tell me what you want. 35,000 views, not nearly enough. That's what it is with the GOAT. Come on, yeah, listen, yeah, come on, yeah. I'm about to see my name spread like influenza with influential inventiveness. Lyricism with rhythm like instrumentalists. Sentiment set of synonyms and sentimental sentiments get sent through my sentences when I'm penning this. Protect my energy, but I'm generally generous. Letting go of grudges, vendettas are venomous. Delete defects, defenestrate defensiveness. Out the window with old habits that have me envious. Envelop so-called enemy. Okay, so I'm not a like breakdown artist or whatever, or breakdown reactor. That's not my thing. I like to vibe to what's going on. Harry Mack has a special way with his writtens. He puts together such consonantly beautiful sounds. Let's go back just a little bit. We'll check it. Yeah, we go back too far. It is what it is. Yeah, run it back from the beginning. Yeah, I'm about to see my name spread like influenza with influential inventiveness. Lyricism with rhythm like instrumentalists. That right there. With the synonyms is yeah, come on, yeah. I'm about to see my name spread like influenza with influential inventiveness. Lyricism with rhythm like instrumentalists. Lyricism with rhythm like instrumentalists. That's the way that he fills those pockets with like such a percussive style, and anyone who's going to be watching this is probably already a Harry Mack fan, so you know how he does it. He's been a jazz drummer, growing up. That was like his into music, and he is just the most immaculate when it comes to freestyles. There's not even anybody close, but even his written, just the way that he pens it, it's just like how, and not to make the comparison because I know everyone hates when people do that, but in the same way that Eminem has a very percussive way of like inserting his flow in as an instrumental addition to the song, Harry Mack does the same thing, and it's beautiful. Synonyms and sentimental sentiments get sent through my sentences when I'm penning this. Protect my energy, but I'm generally generous. Letting go of grudges, vendettas are venomous. Delete defects, defenestrate defensiveness. Out the window with old habits that have me envious. Envelop so-called enemies and empathy. Tender my temper while I'm tempering my tendencies. Tension between my temples, I'm decreasing at 10 degrees. Tension between my temples, I'm decreasing at 10 degrees. Man, and his stuff is so... like, I don't even want to cuss while, reacting to Harry Mack. And it's not that he doesn't cuss. It's just that when I do, I feel like it doesn't reduce that, tension in between my temples, right? When I'm doing it, I'm like letting out, some kind of like internal frustration. But he just is so immaculate with his actual positivity. Right, it's not like that kind of like I'm doing great when he's not. Like he's real with it. I fucking love Harry Mack. The window with old habits that have me envious. Envelop so-called enemies and empathy. Tender my temper while I'm tempering my tendencies. Tension between my temples, I'm decreasing at 10 degrees. Deep breathing, freeing me mentally. Letting go of fear, I keep seeking what's meant for me. Lyrics I censor, there ain't no way to censor me. Spit continuous for a century till the man horse like centaur. To ensure they remember me. Why? I built my tower high, never lean to the side, won't italicize. Can't be down in the dark. Continuous for a century till the man horse like centaur. To ensure they remember me. Why? I built my tower high, never lean to the side, won't italicize. Can't be down in the dungeon where the doubters die. From the depths of the darkness we proudly rise. I said, yeah, I built my tower high, never lean to the side, won't italicize. Make room in the sky cause we bout to fly. Straight truth, never lie when I shout and cry. Yeah, it's about that, what about that time? Said 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 it's about that time. Come
Okay, I also love that Harry Mack's, even the official audio releases, they have lyrics. YouTube's transcribed lyrics are absolute garbage all the time. So to have him put on his own videos exactly what the lyrics are, you know exactly what you're hearing, and his enunciation is so clear anyway that you probably would regardless. But even for a casual or less than casual fan of hip hop, you're able to listen to this song and to fully understand exactly what it is that he's saying, even if you don't get like the bigger picture on why he's saying it. It's beautiful.
It's about that, what about that time? It's about love, about that time. Come on, let me bust my rap, speak my truth. I'm in touch with that, real soul music, I'm in love with that. I'ma keep on climbing, don't obstruct my path. I remember crying like all hope was lost. I remember lying on the coldest frost, smoking on that fire, I would choke and cough. Sinful desire was my only cause. Now I'm regarded not as a coward, the artist, devoured the hardship with powers I harness. I scoured through darkness, made flowers from carnage. They sprouted my heart and the bounty's enormous. Conquered the mountain of garbage and I found me a fortress. This frost, smoking on that fire, I would choke and cough. Sinful desire was my only cause. Now I'm regarded not as a coward, the artist, devoured the hardship with powers I harness. I scoured through darkness, made flowers from carnage. They sprouted my heart and the bounty's enormous. Conquered the mountain of garbage and I found me a fortress, astoundingly gorgeous. Righteous when I write and record this. Muses surround and support this, I be citing my sources.
Muses surround and support this, I be citing my sources. Get the fuck out of here.
Darkness made flowers from carnage, they sprouted my heart and the bounty's enormous. Conquered the mountain of garbage and I found me a fortress, astoundingly gorgeous. Righteous when I write and record this. Muses surround and support this, I be citing my sources. Keep my sights on the highest heights, fire scorches. We lighten them torches, the mightiest, we rather die than to forfeit it, yeah. I built my tower high, never lean to the side, won't italicize. Can't be down in the dungeon where the doubters die. From the depths of the darkness we proudly rise. I said, yeah, I built my tower high, never lean to the side, won't italicize. Make room in the sky cause we bout to fly. Straight truth, never lie when I shout and cry. Yeah, it's about that, what about that time? Said 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 it's about that time. Said
Please tell me this guy's not actually doing that blindfolded. Who?
No. That's my first video. So, how we get back to... There it is. Okay, so, thoughts. Do I even have any? I've listened to so much Harry Mack that at a certain point it's like, this is just a very beautiful, well-crafted, lyrically intentional, piece of work. I don't know that I think that it's his best work ever, but the thing with Harry Mack is when I hear one of his songs that really vibes with the trajectory that I'm on, it makes it to where his message is so cleanly articulated that I could ride that shit into the moon. So in this case, maybe it's not the one that I'm vibing the most to, but it's just fucking overall, what do you even rate stuff like this? 9.5 out of 10? It's beautiful. It's probably not my banger right now, but I come back in 2 months, and that's the whole thing, is like as things transition in your life, the media that you are intaking, something that may not have resonated with you or that you weren't really vibing with at the time that you originally saw it, now comes back and 2 months later, it's exactly what you need to hear that gets you hyping and, you know, helps you keep that momentum that you've got going. So at the end of the day, I want to build my tower high too. But right now I'm kind of like on the floor of it. Like, you know, I'm staying in my parents' basement. So I've got more foundational work that I'm currently working on. I'm not yet building my tower high. I'm restructuring the core of it and the foundation. And that's a beautiful spot for where I'm at. And Harry Mack's got a ton of stuff that, you know, will resonate with someone who's in the type of a position that I'm in. And he's very diverse, but it's all positive. It's always uplifting, and skill wise it's just so pristine. His written stuff is like so polished, it's ridiculous. But his freestyle, you know, someone who's never heard him before probably think it was written. Y'all know that stuff. Hey, this is Steven with EIM Reacts. First run through, first video I made. I appreciate you watching it. Let's just keep it trucking. We'll keep it moving. We'll get doing another one. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, what's that? Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Do all the stuff that you're supposed to do. The quality will improve, I promise you. I'm a perfectionist, so I'll never be satisfied with it, which means it'll continually be on the up and up. Thanks for watching.